Okay, there we are. That's a little close. There we go. Is that far enough? I think so. Hello, hello. Hello, Wanda. How is everyone doing tonight? Welcome, welcome. I see a few people already, so yay. We're gonna have some crafty fun tonight. Thank you for your patience. I know it's been a couple of weeks since I've done a live. Hello, Lori. And so I appreciate you hanging in there for me. I'm doing okay, Lori. I'm slowly getting there. It has been, tomorrow it'll be 2 weeks since I got sick. So I hope you will forgive me if I cough, or I have to blow my nose, or I have to put a candy in my mouth. Excuse me. Spoke too soon. Hello, Michelle. I'm starting to. I have no choice. I have many things going on this week. I have places. I have an appointment tomorrow. I have an appointment on Thursday morning. I have, 3 lives on Friday. I have to make cupcakes for Mr. Magoo's birthday party on Saturday. Hello, Ellie. Yes, I did get it bad. Thanks, Lori. Okay, so this is going to be a fun one. And what I've tried to do is I've tried to make it less labor intensive, I think. I forgot to get out my alphabets. Because I have so many ideas. So when I started planning this, when I made the stamp set, first of all, I'm so in love with this stamp set. I hope you are too. Let me get a piece of paper. I hope you love it as much as I do. There's so many things you could do with this set. And I was stamping up some of the images today, and I'm just, so many ideas. And so it's called Just the Ticket. And if you're like me, you like either movies or theater or concerts, or it's also a great stamp set for card making. You're just a ticket, you're a winner. For scrapbooking, what a trip. I love that. I made this with a lot of intention. Let me zoom in a little bit more so you can see the stamp set. You can see I've already stamped so many of the images up and the words. And I put as much on here as I could so that some of the words fit inside some of the tickets. Some of the images fit inside the tickets. And so you can interchange them and make them what you want. So I've already stamped a concert ticket, a movie ticket with the popcorn, musical notes with the concert ticket. I did some stars for the theater tickets. Then we've got these options as well. There's the marquee and the theater faces, whatever you call those. The film projector, and some more words that I just stamped in tickets. So it's a really fun set for all sorts of things. So you can see I already stamped up a bunch. So if you're playing along, I hope you are ready to stamp and color. But I gotta tell you, so yesterday I knew that I had to get ready for tonight and kind of the things that I wanted to do, and I'm so excited. I have so many ideas. I found so many tickets. I found concert tickets, like old concert tickets. I have Harry Connick Jr. from 2004. I have Michael Bublé from 2008. Bryan Adams from 2005. So those are just my concert tickets. I found my Blockbuster membership card. And this is from when we lived in Chatham. Before I got married, in Chatham. This was the video place in Chatham. Then I have tickets to some musicals. I have Mamma Mia. I have Chicago. I know I have more somewhere, but I only had so much time. So 2007, 2008. And what I thought I would do is make some pockets. So I've already cut up some paper. I already did what do you call this? Is this a Dutch door? So I cut off, I knew it was going to be more than just 2 pages. So I know, cool, right? Oh, sorry. Now I'm zoomed back in again. Hang on. I got to zoom out again. And so I knew that I had lots of tickets, so I wanted to make a bunch of pockets, and I knew it was going to be more than 2 pages. So I did like a little Dutch door so that it carried over to the next side. And then these ones are all like, oh my gosh, these are, when the girls come over and craft, there are a handful of movies that we watch over and over again. And one of them is Easy A. If you know that movie with Emma Stone, it's so funny. That's Easy A. I have tickets for. See how they're fading though? Then I have some of the Twilight movies. So New Moon, Eclipse, and Breaking Dawn tickets. So I have those. This one is very special, and I think what I'm going to do with these ones, I think I'm going to laminate these ones because it's on that thermal paper and they fade. I want to kind of preserve them, so I think I'm going to laminate them because they are Harry Potter tickets. So from 2010 and from 2003, and I know I have more. So part 1 and part 2, and I know I have more of them. So I want to laminate them so that I can keep them. And then I have this assortment of other tickets that aren't really important. You scrapped your concerts years ago. Awesome. Yeah, I think laminating is the way to go. Now, some of these tickets I'm pretty sure are Emily's. I don't think they're all mine. Like I wouldn't have gone to see Bad Teacher or 3D Justin Bieber. I do have, look at these. Oop. As Good as It Gets. Do you remember that with Jack Nicholson and Helen Hunt from 1998? And then there's 2 of those. And then the Titanic in 98. And these tickets were $8. Titanic was $16 because I think it was like double the length or something. As Good as It Gets. $8. Can you imagine? $8. What's it to go to VIP now is like 20 some dollars. It's ridiculous. But I thought this would be super fun. I don't know if I don't know. Do I want to use them all? I kind of do. I kept a few. But I thought like a nice kind of sort of junk journal-y page to end it would be cool. Hello, Lynn. Yeah, so I'm going to make some pockets, or I have cut up some paper to make some pockets. We've got lots of the ephemera. There's so much amazing ephemera that we can play with. We can stamp on. There are even a couple of pieces that already are little envelopes. We're going to cut a half circle out of some of these pockets, I think maybe. I don't know. There's a couple of different ways to make pockets. Does everybody know how to make pockets? Like these ones are really easy. So you kind of just figure out how big you want your pocket to be and then cut it, score it, and then fold it over and, glue the sides or tape the sides. And you can score it and fold over the bottom if you want. You also could leave it this way and then just kind of semicircle out of it as well, so it makes it easy to pull them out. So you can do them that way. And I think that's the way I'm going to do them all today. There is another way of doing them. You can, so let me see, for example, that's not a good one. So say this is your pocket, right? Yes, like a library card pocket, exactly, easy peasy. There is another way to do it where, not necessarily this long, but you would score this side, and this side, and leave the top open, and, or not cut, sorry, score, did I say score? I don't know. Score a 1/4 inch or 1/2 inch on 3 sides and leave this side open. Then fold them all in, and you can cut the little corners off so there's not too much bulk. And then tape them, the folded over pieces, inside your book. However, I find those pockets, even if they're not too big, I find them a little gappy. So the stuff tends to come out a lot unless your pocket is full. So that's another way to do it. So like exactly like this. So the 3 sides, score them, cut the corners out, fold it up this way, and then glue it in. But I find, see how it's, even if you pull it tight, it's still a little bit gappy. So yes, exactly, Michelle. So there are a couple of ways to do it. It all depends on how you want to do yours. And how full your pockets are going to be too. And then once we get the pockets made, and then we can figure out where we're going to put them and how to decorate around them. And also I want to color up a couple of these and cut them out and use them as a ephemera. And we've got our enamel dots. I just love this kit so much. I hope you guys do too. And I'm having so much fun because I'm right now working on, FYI, have you seen the announcement of our summer retreat? Has anybody seen it? I hope you've seen it because I've posted it in a couple of places. And I'm getting so excited because the stamps just arrived this afternoon. I haven't even opened the box yet. So the stamp sets you haven't seen it? Okay, so we're having I'm so over the moon, and I'll talk more about this on Friday at Coffee Chat, but I've been working for over a year on a new product for Kraftin Kimmie, and it has finally come to fruition. It's taken far too long, and I don't know if I'll be able to ever do it again because I need a certain type of artist to help me with it. And because I'm not a graphic artist, I don't know how to do this. I don't have those skills. But I have a new product that will be arriving tomorrow that is going to be part of the bundle. Not 1, but 2 of these new products will be part of the bundle. Hello, Tamara! Along with the new stamp sets, which are all brand new stamp sets. This kit is chock full of so much goodness. And right now I'm working on putting together a new kit to go with the retreat. The retreat itself will be taking place mid-July. So as soon as I get all the product in, I'm still choosing different products to go in the bundle, and I will be ordering them soon. So it's going to be at least a couple of weeks, maybe more, before I get everything. And then when everything is ready, I'll be able to announce what's in it, kind of give you some clues. I'm so excited. The design team is over the moon. They've seen all the new products that are coming. And anyway, I'm very, very excited, and I hope you are too. It's going to be a lot of fun. Tamara, I wanted to talk to you because you made me watch Fallout. And Al and I just finished watching Fallout, and we loved it. You were right. You were right. I just wanted to say I haven't seen you in a while. Excuse me, and I wanted to let you know that we loved it. I'm not sure what I want to do with these cards because the color doesn't really go, of course, and you can't tell it's a blockbuster card if you do that. I don't know if maybe I need to make another pocket to put these in. Oh, I know. Spoilers, I'm not giving you any spoilers yet. But the graphic that I posted has clues on it. The graphic itself is a giant clue. So, there you go. Okay, so, I mean, okay. So I cut this piece off, and I kind of want to put the title on here, and I'm just going to put just the ticket. But I'm not sure what I want to do about these. I'm going to make the pockets first, I think. So let me get my skinny tape. My skinny tape. And I want to score the top of that one. I don't think I, do I, well, no, I'm going to do that one different, I think. Nope. You have to go look. If you want clues, you got to go look because they're there. Okay, so this is my concert pocket. I know I have more concert tickets somewhere, but I'll have to look for them. So you want to tape, you only want to tape the sides from here down. I've got this little flap here. Now I could put a little notch in there if I wanted to, but I'm not sure. Ooh, you know what I might do? I might round some corners here. Let me find my corner rounder. I watched Project Hammy. Oh my gosh. I really want to go see that, but I've been so sick. Don't laminate any thermal tickets. They'll turn. Oh no! I didn't know that. Oh nuts. Thank you for letting me know. So I'm going to corner round some of these pockets. I don't know if I'll do all of them. Thank you for letting me know, because that would have ruined them. I would make copies of those tickets. Yeah, maybe that's a good idea, because they're going to fade for sure. Okay, so you're just going to tape. You could use glue. I want to use tape, I think. Do I want to do all the way to the bottom? Yeah. You could do just part way. No, you want to do all the way to the bottom. You have to, pardon me because my brain is not at full capacity yet. Excuse me. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Laminating sheets that don't require a machine should work. Oh, yeah. I think I do have some of those pocket ones that that are just like pockets. Oh, come on. Okay. I love the little fold over. I love when you use the double-sided paper and then you have like a little fold over and then it shows a little bit of the other. What's cracking? Well, it's just kind of like a little, tip off a little. Like hint, that's all. Oh, I love the way that looks. I love the way that looks. Now, let me do this one. And I think I'm going to try doing a little, is this too big? This might be too big. Oh, maybe not. I don't know if that's exactly in the center, but yeah, I kind of like that. Do I want to round the corners? No, I don't want to round the corners on this one. Hello, Tammy. I am getting there. I'm getting there. I was just saying tomorrow will be 2 weeks that I've been sick, and I can honestly say I have never been this sick in my life. Both my parents had it. My mom is still recovering. My dad's still not 100%. He and I got sick on the same day, but I don't think he got as sick as I did because I went to the ER because it just got so that it was in my chest and I couldn't breathe, and I was afraid of getting excuse me. My throat's so dry. I was afraid of getting like pneumonia. So thanks, Tammy. It's more of a general theme, not specific. Okay, there's another pocket. And this one is for my theater tickets. Well, musicals. I know I have some Stratford tickets somewhere. Come on. I know I have Stratford tickets somewhere because we've been to Stratford a million times. I don't know. How do you feel about the Blockbuster ticket? Or not, the Blockbuster card. Oh, somebody's messaging me. Thank you, Lynn. I don't know. Do I need a pocket for these two? Or something like that, maybe? I don't know. You like the Blockbuster card? I was so impressed that I found it. So retro, yeah, right? So I was thinking of putting the title, and I'm just going to put just the ticket here somewhere. I know I've saved the programs. Yes. Yeah. You like them layered at the bottom like that? Okay. All right. So this is kind of what I'm thinking for the first 2 pages. And then we'll decorate with ephemera and, excuse me, some of these tickets. Excuse me. Okay. Now, that I think is too light. That might work. I also have black. Black would also be really good. I think black might be the way to go. Just the ticket. And I could do just the ticket like that. Or I could do, I don't think ticket will fit. I could do just that and then ticket like that. Using these bigger letters. Something like that. I do want to use a little bit of glue on them as well as the sticky they come with. Black does look good, I think. I think you're right. Will I have enough? Oh, how do I have dog hair on these? Good Lord, must have fell on the floor. JUST. Oh, I don't have enough T's. Hang on, hold the phone. I thought I had more. Oh, wait. Nope. Oh, nuts. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. So, we could do just the in small black and then ticket in the big. Do I have TIC? KET. I have enough for ticket. But I don't have any more T's. Might be time to order some more. So, okay, let's try that. We're out of T's on that one. Okay. J U S T T H E. Yes, I have enough for just the. So let's do that. So how's everybody doing? How have you been? I feel like I haven't talked to you in ages. Excuse me. Okay. So we're going to do just the in the small letters. And I am going to use a little bit of glue. Oh, that's very liquidy. What happened there? Oh no, I hope that glue dries clear. Because something happened there. J U. How's everybody doing? What's going on? What's new? So I will be sharing a bunch on Friday during coffee chat. I'll be talking about the new Krafty Club will be going up for pre-order. So if you are part of the Krafty Club group, I posted in there that I'll be doing a live as well after coffee chat and revealing the new stamp sets that are part of Krafty Club for May. And those arrived today as well. So I will be ready to ship them out next week for those that are pre-ordering. And what else? I have a fun little something to send you. Oh, you're so sweet, Lori. Thank you. Yes, you absolutely can. I love mail. Snail mail. I love snail mail. And we also will have Friday night, we will be getting together for our calendar hangout. It's already May. We're going to be working on our May calendars on Friday night. So I'll be doing 3 lives on Friday and then making cupcakes as well in between because we've got Mr. Magoo's birthday party on Saturday. Hello, Mary Pat. Good to see you too. Yeah, so lots going on. Okay. Just that. And now I'm going to do ticket and hope that I have enough room. T-I-C-K. I think I'm going to probably run out of room. So I'm kind of going to do it cockeyed. I think. I made a bunch of cheerful cards for my sister-in-law who starts. Oh, wow. Yeah, I know, Ellie. I'm trying. Oh, I would have liked to see them. Okay. So we're going to go kind of wonky. T. I. Yes, we've, don't forget to enter the challenges. T-I. We've got lots of great challenges up right now. Geez, when is May 1st? It's next week. See? Well, it's the is it the 21st today? Mr. Magoo turned 2 yesterday. I cannot believe it. I'm going to, excuse me. I'm going to have to put a candy in. I get to see him tomorrow because I'm going over to London to get my hair done. I haven't had my hair done in 6 months. And I know you can tell. But afterwards then I'm going to get to go over and see him and have dinner. I went to Indigo and was going to renew my membership, but the lady said it might be better to hold off because something new is happening. What? What does that mean? She may send me pics each day. She opens them. Awesome. Oh, that's great. I have heard nothing. Although I have not been book shopping at all in a long time. I got a couple of gift cards for my birthday in February, and so I just have ordered some what do you call them? Pre-orders. But that's it. I really can't afford books right now. They're just so expensive. And now, did you hear the thing about what's going on with the Kindle? Like, my Kindle is from 2010 and it still works like a charm. Like, it's perfect. And, Amazon has said that Kindles older than 2012, they will not be, is it 2012? They won't be, you won't be able to download books to them anymore, which is ridiculous because they just want you to buy a new one, right? So, excuse me, just the ticket. Okay, now, let's decorate. Let's see. Because I have 4 pages, I kind of have to figure out what I want to do first. So yeah. So if you have it, yeah. Well, hi Deb, I didn't see you there. I know I have an old Kindle too, Lori. And so what I've done is, as of May 20th, you won't be able to download, they're Kindles, they're with Amazon, right? So it's so easy to use to get free books. And, I don't buy a lot of books on Kindle, like ebooks and stuff. But sometimes if I see something that's like $1.99 or something and it's a book I really want, I'll get it. But I get a lot of free books on there as well. Like when they have those Stuff Your Kindle days, and there's a free section on Amazon that you can find the top 100 free books at any given time. And so what I've done is I've turned, or as of May 20th, you won't be able to download anymore. So I'm going to turn mine to airplane mode so that they can't take them away either, what was I going to use? But it's the same as everything though. Talk to me about PS1, PS2, PS3, PS5, they're always upgrading and making new ones, and then you can't, get them supported, the old ones. The Kindle is good because you can make the printing bigger. Yep. But the Kobo does too. The problem for me with Kobo is that they don't have as big a library. So I don't know. I don't know what I might do. We shall see. Amazing. I'm going to cut some of these out because I know I want to use them. I have to color them. So I want to use movie. Yeah, I have friends who have Kindles. I have friends who have Kobos. I used to have a Kobo, but that was my issue was I had an old one. Yeah, it is easier to hold than a book. It's easier and lighter to take everywhere. But I read like physical books, but also like I'll usually have a physical book and an ebook and an audio book going at the same time. But I don't know. Movies, okay. Concerts. Does anybody here have a Kobo? My friend Carrie has a Kobo. Also, see, I have Amazon Prime. So that also, you get a free book at the beginning of every month. So those can only be downloaded to your Kindle. And I just looked at my Kindle today because I was like, oh, I have hundreds of books on there. I wonder how much room is on there. So I looked and I have 346 books. I have 346 books on there. And there's 6 gig of memory. And I've only used just over 300 megabytes. So that's not even 1 gig. So there's room for lots more. But, you know, I won't be able to get them on there because... what are these ones? That one's concerts. No, that one's concerts. That one's theater. You have a Kobo. Ellie, do you love it? I did see last week's Survivor, Lori. Did everybody see it? Is there anybody who hasn't seen it that doesn't want spoilers? It was a very good episode. And I have to say, I do love the twist. I love the way the twist worked out this week. The theater. Okay. Just the ticket. What else do we have? You really like your Kobo? That's awesome. I'm going to pull out a few that I had my eye on. You saw last week's Survivor? What did everyone think? Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Okie dokie. Ha! Tamara. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. I love all this ephemera. Like, so here's another pocket, a little pocket, depending on what you're using your, yeah, I was happy too, Mary Pat. Yes, Lori. Good grief. So those are little pockets that are already in your thingy, in your collection. Winner. And there's these journaling cards in case you wanted to write down some things about like your favorite movies or I mean, I'm doing tickets, but I mean, you could do whatever inspires you. Let's see. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Let's see. I love these patterns, these colors. Ooh, I love that pink. Maybe I'll rip the top of that one. Not that you're gonna see a lot of it. My goodness. So I kind of like that. Of course, I'm going to doodle. Yes, add the pink. Add the pink. Where do you think? The bottom? Love the pink at the bottom. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, so let's start tacking some stuff down so we can keep moving. Okay. Thanks guys. I appreciate your help. Like I said, not functioning on all cylinders right now. Oh, Al went out to get a few groceries, so he might be home soon. Okie dokie. I am happy to say that even though I've been sick, you know, I just have been getting exhausted so quickly, but I have been keeping up with my journaling and my planner and stuff, so I'm happy about that because I kind of set that goal for myself this year to journal and daily. Excuse me. Because, you know, I don't know how many of you like journal, like daily journal. But I always find that I get so far and then something happens or, you know, I just get distracted or I quit. And I didn't want to do that this year. So I'm really trying. Yeah, right, Lynn. So I'm really happy about that. I've continued to journal and decorate and all that good stuff. Good stuff. Where's my pocket? Might have to pop that up. Now, do I tack that down? I kind of like it loose, like that. And we'll color that in. I'll do that. I'll do the coloring last, I think. Okay, I'm going to use, because it's a bigger item, I'm going to use my thicker tape. Hopefully that's good. Excuse me. Hungry too. Supper time. Okay. You'll notice I am using a bigger book tonight because I knew that I had lots to put in, and I didn't want to fill up my book that's like, 2/3 the size. You're frying up some cod. I'm on my way. I do want to put this here, but I am going to have to pop it up a bit, I think. Do I have some thin pop stuff? I think I do. Let's do... Anybody reading anything good? I did finish, oh my gosh, I finished such a good book while I was sick, while I am sick. Oh, there he is. I read the new Daphne Perry book, Rights of the Starling, which was the sequel to Shield of the Sparrow, and it was so freaking good. Thanks, Lynn. Now I'm reading a book that I don't love, but I figured I wouldn't, but I got it a while ago and I wanted to just, it's a romance that I didn't realize what it was. Kind of, it's one of those baby tropes, and I don't really like those. I don't really like that kind of trope, but I just want to get it over with. Do you like something like that or something like this? You've been reading Project Hail Mary. Yeah. I advise reading that on audio. Unless you're like a science nerd. Oh, this is theater too, though. Do I want to use that? What was I going to say? still listening to The Little Shop of Found Things by Paula Braxton. A ghost story with time travel. That's fun. I don't usually love ghost stories, but the next one I want to read, it just came out. It's The Faraway Inn by Sarah Beth Durst. And I love her stuff. I love her cozy fantasy stuff. Project Hail Mary on audio was amazing. I loved it. So I want to color that. Okay, I'm just going to put this in. Oh, I should have just used glue. I read a book that I picked up for $1. Harold by Stephen Wright. It's not Stephen Wright, the comedian. The Spell Shop. I know, so cute, right? So cute. And then The Enchanted Greenhouse is the next one. They're not, like, they're interconnected standalones. They're not sequels, so it's really cute. I love The Spell Shop. And then the new one is coming out in a couple months or next month. The spell, Sea of Dreams, it's called. Okay, I'm liking that so far. Now, let's put this in the bottom. Should I rip it, do you think? I want to cut it. So let me just cut it real quick. Could be, but it was bizarre. Yeah, he is bizarre. So if it is, do you like it like that, or do you like it the other way? Who doesn't want a Kaz and a Meep? Exactly. I want a Kaz and a Meep. I don't know. I kind of like the pink there, and then these up here. Maybe. Okie dokie. And we got theater. We have the theater. Excuse me. What else? What else? What else? What shall I do? What shall I do? True story. Looks good like that, like this. Okay, thanks. Amazing. Kind of like the gumball machine too. Something like that, maybe? Okay, see ya, Ellie. This is filling up. This is getting thick. Okay, I think... Do I rip it? No, I'm not going to rip it. Do I round the corners? I didn't round the corners here. So maybe but I did round the corners here. but I didn't round the corners here, so maybe I round the bottom corners here. Let's go with that logic. Let's go with that logic. Because you know I'm always so logical. Are those theater tickets in that pocket? Yes. Yes, they are. They're tickets to Mamma Mia and Chicago. And like I said, I know I have Stratford tickets somewhere too. Yep. Mamma Mia, Chicago, and I know I have more. So I better, I guess I have to tape them in, don't I? Yep. So, these ones are concert tickets. I might just put, ooh, hang on. A little bit on each end, just so that if at some point I ever wanted to take them out, which I probably won't, but in case. Go. What about the marquee and theater masks? Yeah, I know. I was trying to decide. Oh, yeah. Oh, well. Too late. Because I've got 2 pockets. Well, I wouldn't have had room because I have 2 pockets of movie stuff. So it's fine. I'm okay with that. Thanks, though. Panko bread, cod with string beans, and Caesar salad. I'm proud of you, too. Okay, I'm thinking something like that. Oh, I'm so sorry. And the thing with coughing like this, I have such a headache, but it's not as so bad but when I cough, it's horrendous. Like I don't notice the headache so much until I cough. And then it's killer. Ouch, yeah. It's not fun. I think I'm going to do that. I knew this was going to be a longer live tonight. So I tried to cut down a bit on too much stamping and stuff. And I might, depending on how I feel, I may color them after the fact. I may color our little tickets after the fact. My granddaughter came home with a letter informing them Lice is in the classroom. Yay! That's always fun. So I've got the 2 tickets there. Okay, so this one's going to go here. And then I have 2 pockets here. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. So those are general tickets. This one is the Harry Potter tickets. So, do I do it like that? Yeah, I think I do it like that. So I'm going to round the corners. Yeah, I'm going to round the corners. I think I do like the rounded corners. How did I do that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's always fun, isn't it? I remember Emily had such gorgeous, beautiful, long hair, and there was no way we were cutting it. So we spent hours combing her hair. So long, so thick. And thankfully, you know, I had Mom to help me too. But like she had long, oh, what happened there? I lost the tape. She had long hair from, like it was down to her butt by the time she was 3. It was crazy. And of course, you know, lice goes for clean hair. It doesn't go for dirty hair. It wants to live where it's nice and clean. So we were always lucky. I think she had it twice. So fun. I mean, it's easy if you have boys because you can just chop their hair off. Not girls. More pockets, more pockets. Is anybody else making pockets, or are you just hanging out and watching? Come on. I guess that makes sense, doesn't it? That thermal paper would go black. Thank you, Lynn. I'm so silly. So silly. Just hanging out my, oh, your allergies. Ugh. Is that, are you allergic to dogs, Lori? I wonder, just because of you, you have Lola. And I am allergic to dogs. Excuse me, and I have, excuse me, Maisie. Oh my goodness. Ah, my goodness. Good times. But I have a lot of environmental allergies too. Hay fever and all that fun stuff. All sorts of grasses. Oh, and dust. I'm very allergic to dust, so that's fun. So when I'm cleaning, you will, if you ever see me like come over to the house while I'm cleaning someday, I usually am wearing a mask. It really does help. Allergic to cats. Oh, me too. I'm so allergic to cats. And you have a cat? Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I don't love cats that much. Dogs, I couldn't live. Well, I can't say that because we've decided once we lose Maisie, that's it. No more doggies. I like that. I like that. Okay, now, does it need a little bit of, how about like something like that? Do you like that black there? Or I could do this one, or I could do this one. No, that clashes. Or not clashes, but what do you think? It was Mom's cat. I couldn't give her. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, marigolds. I've never heard of that. Right, I'm not allergic to cat. So this is movies. Don't I have a ticket for movies? Oh, here we go. that. 50 cents. Can you imagine? Let's go. 50 cents. 50 cent. Oh, Al's cooking something up there too. Yes, tea tree oil and shampoo. I like that. Do you like this black piece here? Should I do less, like a thinner piece? Or, I guess that's fine. Oh, or do you like this? I think I like the black too. Thanks, Lori. Also, I would love to hear your thoughts about what I should do with my hair. I'm thinking of chopping a bunch of it off and doing like a bob. Okay. Let's do this one and then this one and this one like this. No. That. Okay. Is that going to be low enough? Yeah. Okay. All right. Bobs are easy to take care of. Yeah. Well, they, yeah. Because right now, I mean, it's longer, but it's right now, it's up in a ponytail all the time. So, which is nice when you're busy. And what is he frying up there? I don't care. I don't have to make it. Okay. So we're going to go this way. Okay. Oop. So that's tomorrow. I gotta get to the post office. I have to go get my hair done. Take some birthday stuff over to Emily's. My tiered tray to put the cupcakes on. I have to make cupcakes and ice them. Thursday morning, I have a vet appointment. Friday, we have coffee chat, then Crafty Club reveal, then cupcakes, then calendar night. I'm hoping, I'm not making any promises, but I'm hoping to maybe do one of the lives that we've missed this week, possibly. So either the glimmers and currently or the March highlights. Oh, that's the wrong way around. Something like that. Yeah, I know. I don't want to get behind either. Like, I don't want to let you guys down, but I also don't want to get behind. You know what I mean? For like, I want to keep up with my pages and everything. I don't know. I like this one. Happy day. Oh, happy day. True story. Okay. Okay. And I love that we have the little dots that we can decorate with as well. I'm definitely going to be adding dots. I'm going to add this right now. I have some little hearts somewhere. Like that there. But I will let you know. I'll post to the group and let you know. Okay. Not sure about that one. And I'll make that collage. Maybe. I might make another bigger pocket. Or I might make 2 rows of pockets. Or like a row. Maybe. Because I kind of don't want to tack them down. I kind of want to be able to pull them out and like look at them. I have Pirates of the Caribbean 3, The Expendables, Iron Man. But if you guys don't mind, I think I'm going to stop now. And because I'm getting kind of tired and my throat is very dry. And I will finish it and color up my tickets and finish it and post pictures of it later this week, if that's okay with you guys. I don't know if anybody's actually playing along anyway, but 2 shelf-like pockets. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You don't mind at all? Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so this is what we've got done so far. We've got our concert tickets here. Everything is tacked down. I got my title. I still want to do some doodling and decoration. And of course, I want to color these fabulous tickets, which I love so much. I love the way they turned out. And we've got several pockets made. I just have to decorate and figure out what I'm going to do with this page. Friday morning, I will see you for sure at Coffee Chat in the main group at 10 o'clock. And I will give you all the information on, well, I'll give you some information on the retreat that we're going to be doing in the summer and how it's coming along. What I will do though, in a couple of weeks, I will put up, do you guys prefer to do, like when you're gonna purchase a kit or a virtual retreat or what have you, do you prefer to do like a deposit first, or do you prefer to do like the whole thing at one shot? Because I think I didn't do that last time. I didn't do a deposit. I just did the one shot. But since we're a couple months out, May, June, and then mid-July. Thanks, you guys. I think I'm going to do a deposit so that people can grab their spots in advance. And then I kind of have an idea how many people are going to be joining us. And that way you can reserve your spot and you know it's yours. And then pay the rest, you know, before the event or before I ship out everything. So I might talk some more about that on Friday. And then Krafty Club. Yes, exactly, Tamara. Sure. Okay. And there's going to be some exciting things that I'm going to do. If you took the last retreat, there will be a coupon code as well in the private group. So watch out for that. So you will get a little discount on the new retreat. That's always one of the bonuses of taking our retreats. Krafty Club, I will be doing the reveal in the Krafty Club group right after coffee chat on Friday. So that will be for the May Krafty Club. There are 2 stamp sets for that, for the Krafty Club. And I will be able to ship those out next week because I have those on hand as well. But I will be opening up extra spots at the beginning of the week. So the current Krafty Club people get first dibs on Friday. So they'll have Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then Monday I'll open it up for everybody else. And then Friday night we will get together to do our May calendars. Yay, because April was a write-off for me. So anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me, and I hope that I will see you later this week. And have a great week, and send me all your healthy vibes. I really appreciate it, and I just can't thank you guys enough for checking in on me and sending me your well wishes. I truly appreciate it. I'm so sorry. I need to get a drink. Have a great night, and we'll talk to you again soon. Love you. Bye.